If your SaaS is not making money yet, it's probably not bad luck. It's one of these 5 mistakes. I made them all. I spent 1 year building a SaaS and made $0. Then I launched another SaaS and made my first dollar in less than 2 weeks. Same person, same skills, different approach. Let's break it down. Your project is too big or is not validated. Your problem is not execution, it's scope. You are trying to build a unicorn when you should be building something that is already validated. I did this with my first SaaS, Be Underwater. It's a platform to compare and book dive courses and fun dives, and there was nothing like this in the market. And I have big vision, and I was building that for 1 year. Obviously, I didn't say it in public, no marketing, no validation, nothing. When I launched, I heard crickets. Now it's working, but it took me a while to do it because I made so many mistakes. So at the beginning, I recommend you to start with something small and already validated. Same that I did with SEO SaaS. I made my first dollar with SEO SaaS in less than 2 weeks. Why? Because it was already validated, was a small project that I built in just 1 week. So in case I was failing, it was no problem because I didn't lose a lot of time. And also I share my journey in public honest. So I already have some people interested or they knew already what I was building. So it was something that many indie hackers and companies need, and they were willing to pay. Big project, slow feedback, a small project, fast learning and fast money. Even I think like if you want something that lasts forever, you probably need to do something big as I did with Be Underwater and take the risk, but maybe it's not the project that you need to start. Because you need to learn before launch all these projects, especially when you are a solo founder. You are coding too much. This one hurts because we love coding. But here is the truth. Your SaaS doesn't make money when you code. It makes money when people see it. Everything changed for me when I flipped this. 80% marketing and 20% coding. Before, it was the opposite. And here is the thing that most people get wrong. My app is not ready yet. No one cares. Start anyway. Your first users don't need perfect. They need something that exists. You are spamming instead of providing value. If your strategy is, hey, I built this app, here's the link, you are invisible. No one cares about your app. They care about their problems. So instead of spamming, teach something, share insights, show results, tell stories, share your journey. That's how you get attention. For example, my scuba apps, I find users on TikTok and Instagram. I provide value. I share that they can compare and book, but not in a spammy way, because I also share many scuba tips, many things that probably they don't know about scuba diving, so I provide this value. And also I know that on Instagram and TikTok it's easier to find these niche apps that going on X, on Reddit, that probably there won't be so many active users that they are willing to pay for my product. So at the beginning, I waste a little bit my time going to X or Reddit to find users for scuba, and then I soon realized that TikTok and Instagram, they were converting more users to me. So it's important where you are going to find your users. For example, for my tech apps, I always promoted mostly on X and a little bit on Reddit, but mostly on X. I know on X is a huge test community, so I know it will be easy to find users there, especially if you have an audience. Different audience, different platforms. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. I just watch viral content, scroll, analyze, replicate. Not copy, replicate the format, because if work already, it can work again. You are ignoring SEO and AI search. This is the most underrated thing. Everyone is chasing social media, But SEO and AI search, it's free traffic on autopilot. You create content once and it brings you users forever. Think about it. People are looking already for solutions and your job is to show up, not to go viral. It's just S6 and intend to be there when they are looking for something on AI and on Google. That's it. And if you want to automate it or you need to look for long tail keywords for your articles, you can easily do it on SEO SaaS. Your free plan is killing you. This one is controversial, but I will say it anyway. Free plans attract the wrong people because people who don't pay don't convert. That's also happen when you set your price very low. People think that because it's cheap, it's not worthy, or also attract the wrong users. You have more customer support tickets, more angry customers all the time, or a bunch of curious that they are not interested in your product and they will cancel the subscription after 1 or 2 months. And the best decision for me was increasing my price on SEO SaaS from $5 to $20, which still is very affordable. That is something that I want for indie hackers, but I avoid all these customers that they are not providing a lot of value. Don't get me wrong, because you can still have very nice users when your plan is cheap, but I just talking overall. And you don't need 1,000 users, you need a few who pay. If your SaaS isn't making money yet, it is too big, make it smaller. Coding too much, focus on marketing. Spamming, start providing value. No traffic, learn SEO and AI search or automate it with SEO SaaS. Free user, fix your pricing. And here is a simple rule. No money in 2 weeks, fix your marketing. No money in 4 weeks, pivot. Don't get stuck building forever an idea that nobody wants. Sip, learn, adjust. That's the game. If this was useful for you, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.